Yep. We back at it. Third quarter. Halftime is over. We done got our game plan up. We done told the kids to go sit down. And as you hear, they don't listen. Especially Kyla, man. I don't listen. Do Jay still wake up in the middle of the night?
She does, yeah, absolutely.
Do she go back to bed when you tell her to?
It depends on what day it is. It depends on what day it is. Sometimes she will. Sometimes she won't. She always wants to snuggle at about 2 in the morning.
Bro.
I'm like, all right, I'll snuggle with you for a moment. I need to go get back in my bed.
So right now, me and wifey at the point where both of our kids are walking.
Right,
both of our kids are getting up in the middle of the night, and both of them are coming into our bed.
Oh, gotcha.
She's helping him up, and then she's climbing on up, and I'm all like, yo. But this how she go about it. She's saying, Daddy, Caden crying. Caden say he wants you. And my young boy just looking like, I just want something to drink. But she want to come in the whole time, so
yeah,
that's something to look forward to.
That's how they get you. Now, she used to do that. She would just come in, climb right over, but then my wife one day was like, listen, okay?
Okay.
Started have to walk her back to her room, put her back in her bed, let her have her little fit,
So, let me, a couple quick questions real quick.
Okay.
What's on your bucket list? What's on your bucket list?
On my bucket list.
How old are you, my fault?
34.
34. Yes. What's on your bucket list?
On my bucket list, Africa.
Uh-oh.
No, not just because I'm black. Because my ancestry doesn't even go there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sure it goes there, but that's not the first stop on my ancestry is not Africa. But I want to visit Africa. I want to visit Brazil.
Hey.
I want to
anything
give a speech.
Okay.
At what is? I'm sorry, I can't even think of the hall.
Taj Mahal?
No, not Taj Mahal.
I don't know. That's China, ain't it?
Hey, listen. I want to give a speech so impactful that the masses are reached, and that just continues to further, my agenda of making everybody feel good every day, no matter what it is you're going through, knowing that it can be better, and if you wanted to, it will be better.
I believe that.
So, those are some, and of course, I don't know if you could really consider this bucket list, but taking my kids to Disney World.
Yeah, well, that's on ours. We plan on doing that. Hopefully this summer. Oh, Lord, please.
Being that father, that awesome dad that my kids both need and deserve, and just. I don't really, now that I think about it, I'm like, is that really a bucket list? But, maybe it is, maybe it's not, but those are the things that I want to make sure I do. So.
I would have thought more along the line.
One more thing.
Gotcha, go ahead.
One thing that's on my bucket list that I definitely know will happen is I want to begin to write checks to people for the amount of money I make a year right now. So if someone, I don't make this much a year.
I understand, but at one point you want to be like, here you go.
Exactly.
God bless you.
Like if I was making $35,000 a year right now, I want to be able to write a check for $35,000 a year, and say, here you go. This is what you needed. God, use this in whatever way you need to use it in. So.
Shout out to you, man. That's very impactful too, man. Shout out to you.
Appreciate that.
Shout out to you. So. The next thing I want to ask you is, it was more on how hard is it to maintain your morals, your values, your code of ethics when you are, just dealing with the daily struggle of, people, business, things of that nature. Like how hard is it to, to stay, self-centered?
Honestly, it's not hard at all. Because I constantly remind myself, this is who I am. This is who I want to be, and oh god,
my bad. That's who you are. That's who you constantly want to be. We'll make it work.
All right, cool. Yeah, this is who I am. This is who I want to be. This is where I want to go. And this is who I don't want to ever become again. So, you know, I've done some things by in an aspect of wanting everybody around me to be so happy that it cost me my own happiness.
Oh my
and
God,
they still weren't happy at the end of the day.
Yo, this
you know,
is
it's like
my bad. I'm getting dramatic right now. I just was talking to my dad about this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like where I felt my sacrifice was being put to vain.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And
right.
So I'm like, well, this had to be how Jesus felt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, wow.
Right. It's like you get sick of that, you know. Then those people turn around, they talk about you, or you know, they make you feel like less than. Yeah. I only came to the party because I didn't want you to be mad that I didn't want to come to the party, or that I didn't come to the party, or I only said that because I thought it would make you happy. I thought it would make you feel good, but now I'm the bad guy, you know. So yeah.
That's crazy. 1 second, Boo Boo. Can you go get the charger from mommy for me for my phone?
Mommy's left.
No, she didn't. Go check in mommy room, please. Thank you so much.
Jade, she'll be back. Jade, she'll be back. Stay down here, okay? Stay down here till she comes back. She's going to her mommy's room.
This dadism is real, world. Just go yell at the top of the steps. Say, Mommy, Daddy said throw down the charger. Do it too, y'all. You probably gonna hear her on this podcast in episode.
Oh man.
Oh man. So I got something here.
Okay.
I want you to give me your thoughts on this.
All right.
A wise man fights to win, but he is twice a fool who has to plan. But he is twice a fool who has no plan for possible defeat. I'll repeat it again because I messed up.
Okay.
It's cool. I went to Allen. No, a wise man fights to win, but he is twice a fool who has no plan for possible defeat.
From the top, but her not here.
Okay, you need me to repeat that? I know my baby girl out loud. All right, Kyla. All right. All right, be quiet. Be podcasting, boo boo.
Hey, no jumping, Jade. Walk.
It's cool, bro. One more time for my podcasting world. I know they heard me. A wise man fights to win, but he is twice a fool who has no plan for possible defeat.
Wise man fights to win, but he is twice a fool. Whoa, that's... What was the question again?
Whoa, your thoughts on that?
Deep that
you know what I'm saying? Your thoughts on that? I mean, a wise man fights to win. That's all of us do. But I mean, obviously, you are a bigger fool if you are thinking that you can't lose or you can't be defeated. You have no plan just in case you get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? You might need to take a little 10-second on the knee.
Right.
You got a little gut shot. Ooh, a little midsection. Ooh. So it's kind of, one of those things.
Right.
Just your thoughts on that statement.
I agree that a wise man does fight to win. Absolutely.
I don't share with mine.
I don't necessarily think he's a fool for feeling he'll never be defeated. Simply because you can't go into it thinking you're going to lose. If you're going into it thinking you're going to lose, what's the point in going to it in the first place? It's kind of like LeBron James. If he goes into a game and he thinks, oh man, we might lose to this team. This team is undefeated. His team is for certain going to lose. The Lakers will absolutely lose that game because the nucleus, being LeBron James, has already defeated the team. Like, he's going into that with the mindset of, we're already going to lose, so let me just not bring my A game. Should you lose, I think is how you take the loss.
Is it safe to say you can prepare to have counter moves? You know what I mean? You can be prepared to have counter attacks. Because I'm thinking probably from a mindset of a boxer.
No.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody a fighter. 1 second, ladies. Boo boo, Kyla. Over there, boo boo. Okay, we podcasting.
Hopefully over there.
I know you're hungry. It's cool. And I'm gonna knock you out. My audience, please forgive me. But you know what I mean? Just think from a mindset of a boxer. You know what I mean? When you get hit and now you taste your blood, you didn't go in there thinking, I'm gonna taste my own blood.
Right.
You know what I mean? So just from a mindset of if that was like a relatable statement that, some things you had to overcome, been through, wanted to speak on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think you should always be prepared for when you do get hit. I'll continue with that. You should be prepared for when you do get hit. If you know it's going to sting.
I understand there's a difference, but not preparing to fail, but preparing to get
exactly.
I understand what you
because
mean, though.
As long as you have a plan, you're planning to succeed. But as long as you don't have a plan, you're preparing to fail.
Yes,
you know. So I definitely agree with that. I guess it was maybe the verbiage a little bit, but
I do that from time to time.
No, I'm good. But yeah, definitely. You know, I don't believe in a plan B.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe in being prepared for the obstacles that you're going to face, because no matter what your plan is, there will be obstacles.
Yes.
If you're prepared for the obstacle, then you know, okay, the plan might take a little longer, but you know what to do once you overcome the obstacle.
I think Fabulous said it the best. He said, my plan B is to find another way to make sure my plan A works.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Because I'm like, if you're looking at a plan B, you've already defeated plan A. You've already told plan A, you're not going to work, or you're not good enough, or I don't believe in myself enough to know that I'm going to accomplish plan A. So, yeah.
And the best part about it is, you fall, just get back up. You know what I mean? That's, we fall down.
Exactly. Donnie McClurkin said it best. He said it best.
For sure, man. For sure. Now, what would you tell yourself at 24? We still growing up at 24.
Okay. Absolutely. I believe we're still growing up today.
Facts.
But I would tell myself to be yourself.
Okay.
Stop faking it, trying to make it.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't like you for you, then they don't deserve you.
I got you.
Because that's the thing a lot of us do. I believe we overcompensate. And it's not for a lack of. It's because we just want everybody to feel included. There's nothing wrong with wanting people to feel included, but everybody can't be included.
Beyond your means.
Exactly. Everybody can't come to the birthday party. You know, some people just can't get an invitation. It's that plain and simple.
That's how I felt about my wedding, but I felt so bad, bro. I felt so bad, but I'm all like, I don't even want to talk about it.
I get
but
you. But when you realize like that the people who are there, you know, or when you realize most of the people who show up to things anyway are there simply so that they can say they're there and talk about it later, not in a good way, but in a bad way. Your mind is more at ease. You're more free to just live and be happy. And when they be like, why are you always so happy all the time? Because you not in my life. That's why when I smile, my smile is big.
It's big.
My cheeks start hurting.
Nobody gonna take my joy.
Exactly. You didn't give it to me, so you can't borrow it.
Yeah.
You can't have it. You're not invited to it. Stay over there. I'ma still love you because that's what the Bible say I got to do. Like you or not, that's what it is. So
that's what my wife would say.
Yeah, man.
When the preacher preaching, she say preach.
Yes.
She gonna smack me for that one.
Like, listen, it's...
Yes, sir. You good, man? So
I'm great, bro.
So right about now, how do you feel about our society, our culture? You know what I mean? Like, is it something that you can stick your chest out and be all like, man, I'm proud to be an African American man. I'm proud to be black. Every day, or do you sometimes see these YouTube videos? You see these little links that some people say it sets us back. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you see and view and feel about, our culture?
Everybody wants us to stop talking about what happened to those who came before us, who look like us, and who created us, whether it was 100 years ago or what have you. They want us to stop talking about it. Like, everyone's always saying, oh my gosh, when are you going to stop talking about slavery? Never. Right. Now, because it happened.
Now, let's be cool to disagree. Agree to disagree. Now, it's one of those things where I believe we shouldn't stop talking about it. But the ugliness of it, I believe we should die down with showing.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We don't got to be too graphic with most things, or you know what I mean. And it's like, if we ever really, really want to change the mind frame of the future, then we can't keep showing them. History. You know what I mean?
I'm with you on that.
No, not to cut you off. Like, I would like to talk about that a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
I mean, let's go into the fourth quarter. We're gonna wrap it up in the fourth quarter.
Got it.
Yo, I need y'all to understand what's going on in this fourth quarter in overtime. I got some more questions for the big homie. I got some more answers I need y'all to really sit down and pay attention to. And at the end of the day, you on the Moesophilly Podcast, man. I can't wait. They playing well together, but every once in a while, I see a couple folded on.